Hello YouTube, my name is Legend of DS and welcome to Smash Week. So throughout this entire week we'll be doing Smash related videos, be it predictions, speculation, and let's talk about videos. Let's talk about videos will basically be like this one and my clones videos and my Goku video and my representation videos where I just give my opinion on a certain thing, and obviously today will be about Ridley. But before we get to that topic, I want to say at the beginning of everyone, hopefully at the beginning of everyone, actually hopefully by one of these I won't be saying what I'm about to say, but say the thing that follows what I'm about to say. So at 90, we're right now, I believe, don't, if it's not true what I'm about to say, then it's YouTube screwing with me again. I believe that as of right now we are at 94 subscribers. Last time I said I was at 93, YouTube the next day said, son, you're at 92, then we're back at 93, now we're at 94, so maybe by the time I'm recording this, it's 94, by the time I put this up, by the time I upload this, it's at 91, then by the time it goes up, it's at 93, and then it goes back to 89, I don't know, YouTube's weird, but at 100, we'll be doing a 15 euro eShop giveaway. So yeah, if you want to be a part of it and have the possibility of winning, subscribe. Also, obviously, if you enjoyed the videos, let's get on to the topic of the video, shall we? And let's talk about Ridley being in Super Smash Bros. So first things first, the first thing I'm about to say is that to clear the water, I don't have a horse in this race in regards to Ridley being playable or not. I don't have a horse in the way I'm not pro Ridley, I am not against Ridley. There is what I think should happen, but I would not mind if the other thing happened. This is also the one of the very few topics in the Smash community, I believe the big one, one of the few where I'm very much on the side of, I'm in the middle, but I also want both sides to lose. I want the pro Ridley and the anti-Ridley sides, as a playable character I should say, to lose, because both sides get annoying every time a Smash game is around, every time a Smash game is concluded development. Anti-Ridleys get super annoying when they win, because they've been winning a lot. They've won every single time that this conversation has gone up, I should say, and they get annoying not because they win, is because the way they handle the win. And pro Ridleys to me is, I understand pro Ridleys every time a Smash game comes around saying that they want it. I get annoyed is when there is evidence that to the fact that he's not going to be in, and they keep on saying nothing has been confirmed, he's going to be playable. Or the much worse was what happened with Smash 4 after we had confirmed Ridley as a boss character. They continued to make videos and to discuss and to say that Ridley was definitely going to be in as a playable character. So both sides annoy with the fact of the definitely won't be in because X, Y, and Z, and the definitely won't be in. No wait, definitely will be in because X, Y, and Z, and won't be in because X, Y, and Z. And both sides get extremely annoying when discussing Ridley. Be it is in, it is not in, is in, no, yes, no, yeah, it gets annoying. The arguments back and forth are kind of bad, but I wanted to give out my opinion because, hey, why not? It's fun to make videos like this and to get stuff like this out in the air, and then again, you cannot, when you have a video like this out in the air, like for example, in about a week, today, or the day of this going up will be a week before E3, if I'm not mistaken. This is going to go up on the 4th, so about 8 days from now. I cannot be like, see, when like Ridley gets confirmed, I cannot be like, yeah, see, totally called it, I totally called it, and then right now say like, nah, he's not going to be in, dude, he doesn't deserve, he's not, it's always good to have your opinion out in the open, because and that's one of the things I hated about the Pokemon Let's Go reveal, was the amount of people that were like, I called it, I said this and I said that, like, no, dude, just give your opinions, don't be super annoying. That's my problem with the Ridley fans, actually. The I told you so and all that, and the Ridley, and no matter what, let's move on and talk about the actual character of Ridley and my personal opinions. Again, no horse in the race. I don't give two flying Fs if Ridley's playable. I don't care if Ridley is a boss. I don't care if he's an assist trophy, a regular trophy, a background element in a stage, the final boss of a story mode, not in Smash Brothers, or just the costume for Charizard, which would be weird now that I think about it. Jesus, my neighbors are making all noise. But anyway, seriously, are they making it on purpose? Trying to talk here. Thank you. Where was I? Oh yeah, I was gonna start to explain. Okay, so Ridley being in Smash. I'm gonna be totally honest. In my opinion, Ridley should not be a playable character. Now again, if he turns out to be a playable character, good. And I'm going to explain why I'm not very much for the idea of him being a playable character. And seriously, guys, come on. Stop moving your chairs around. It's 9:30 in the evening. Why are you moving chairs around at this time of the night? Jesus, I know it's not that late, but still. Who is still moving chairs? We're not even below a kitchen. The hell is in that room? Anyway, I don't think Ridley should be in, and it does have a matter to do with his size. Well, I'm not gonna sit here and say Ridley is too big and he can't be scaled down. Well, he can be scaled down, much like characters can be scaled up. My problem with his size is that, yes, while he can be scaled down, I think he would look too weird being brought down to the size of everybody else. And then the people say, but look at Ganondorf, look at mostly Bowser, he's been gigantic in size. Sure, but Bowser also has had multiple versions of himself that are about the same size as Mario. Remember that he had 2 appearances in Mario Kart before he was even a character in Super Smash Brothers. So why would that matter? Why was he not? He was scalable already to that. It was already scalable to that size. They didn't really have to make a lot of new stuff. But with Ridley, he's never been that small. And I don't know, I feel like his proportions don't mesh well. He's weirdly proportionate. He has weird proportions. I don't know. I think he works well as a massive character. I'm not too sure how he would work as a smaller character. If they can do it, great. Prove me wrong. I don't care. I want to be proven wrong. I would like to be proven wrong in this situation. The other thing that I have in the discussion of size, and why I think size in this case does matter, not because Ridley's too big, although he is kind of too big, it comes down to size between franchises. And I know a lot of people talk about Ridley's not too big, look at X, Y, and Z, look at Kirby and look at Olimar and the Pikmin. They're super small in their games, but in Smash Brothers, they're regular size, so they're upraised. Look at Bowser, he's always having different sizes in the Mario games, but here he's about the same. He's bigger than Mario, but he's still the same size as everybody else. We have to look at the characters within the context of their own franchises, okay? Look at the Mario franchise. Mario is shorter than Luigi in the Mario games. Outside the original Mario games where they just were palette swaps, but once we start to have actual differences between the two, you could tell them apart. Mario was always shorter than Luigi, be it in official artwork, in the games. Luigi was differentiated from Mario, not just by his slippery shoes or by being able to jump higher. It was because he was taller than Mario. Not just because of how basic it was, but he was taller than Mario. And in Smash Brothers, he's taller than Mario. Peach is about the same height as Luigi, but obviously taller than Mario. Bowser is taller than all of them, and Rosalina is in a happy medium, or about the same size, or as tall as, taller than Mario and Peach and Luigi, and can also have gargantuan size like Bowser, so she's in that medium. So how are they all represented in Super Smash Brothers? The way they are in their main games. Mario is the shortest, Peach and Luigi about the same size, Bowser and Rosalina taller than them. Then we also have the Pikmins and Olimar. Olimar is bigger than the Pikmin. That's clear in any Pikmin game, so in Super Smash Brothers, Olimar is in fact a size scaled up, and his proportions obviously are easy to scale up because he is in fact a human, so they're scaled up. The Pikmin are scaled up, but Pikmin are still smaller than Olimar. The same thing happens with all the Pokemon. Pikachu and Jigglypuff are smaller than Charizard, Greninja and Lucario, and Greninja, he's obviously crouched down, but he still has about the size that you would expect from him. That happens with every single Smash character. So for Ridley to be in, he would have to be a character taller than Samus in her armored suit, so regular Samus, not Zero Suit, regular Samus. He would need to be taller than her. But not just taller, because that would feel weird. It would be like Bowser just being a head taller than Mario, which would put him about the same size as Luigi, would look weird. Even a head taller than Luigi kind of looks weird, but he looks a little bit bigger. And you can say, but well, then you just answered it. Obviously his proportions are a bit weird, but scale him down, put him a little bit taller than Samus, a head taller, and there you have it. But here's the thing, how big would he be on screen and on the battlefield? Samus is not going to be shrunk down to size, and she's already one of the biggest or tallest characters in the games. But having a character bigger, like I cannot think of a character that is that much taller than Samus by a head in the Smash games. I think she's about the same size as Candid, Falcon, Ganondorf, and Bowser, I believe, and Rosalina. I believe these are the bigger characters in Smash, and I believe Samus alongside Zero Suit and Fire Emblem characters are about that size. So I don't think you can go much bigger than that, or at least you shouldn't. But if they can find a workaround and make him believable, hey, maybe even they know something that we don't about Metroid Prime 4, and they can work him in. So obviously it can work. But to me, I feel like Ridley fits the role of a boss character much more than he does a playable character. Now, if in the future Metroid Prime game, maybe Metroid Prime 4, we get a humanoid version of Ridley, of his species, like a smaller version that evolves later on into that gargantuan size, like Ganondorf, you know, like maybe Ridley gets done, or like he's tired of losing to Samus and he transforms into a soldier, a foot soldier, maybe to try and beat her in using the weapons that she uses and weaken her so that he can use then later on his more monstrous size, maybe. But in Smash, I feel like Ridley should be a boss character. It fits him, it represents how he is in the franchise very well, since representation is still a big topic in the Smash community. And that's the other thing, people say that Metroid deserves to have more representation, and then then it's the thing, do you want more characters from that franchise, or do you want the franchise to be represented properly? You know, you cannot say that I want Ganondorf to be properly represented and to represent this other franchise well, and then say that you want more Metroid characters, because Metroid, the games are all about isolation, and Samus's journey across in this planet, all doing it all by herself. There's, outside of Federation Force and maybe Hunters, I've never played Hunters, I know very little of Metroid Prime Hunters. All the Metroid games are about Samus going on a mission all alone in an alien planet, so it makes sense that she would be the only character to represent Metroid, because it fits the atmosphere of the games. But hey, that's just my opinion. I probably rambled on, rambled on for almost 15 minutes. So tell me in the comment section, what do you think will happen to Ridley, and where do you want Ridley to be in? Do you want him to be a playable character, or do you want him as a boss? And why do you want him on either side, or why you don't think he should be on either side? And yeah, that's about it. So thank you guys for watching. Once again, throughout the week there will be multiple Smash videos, and since we are at the end of the video, I have to open my WordPad here to tell you, and I'm gonna say right now which is going to be the video for for tomorrow, not next week, for tomorrow. So tomorrow will be, oh, that's a fun one. No, not that one, not yet. Yeah, the next one will be who will be the next Zoroark slash Chrom, and it's kind of a speculation predictions video. And oh yeah, this is actually the only Let's Talk About video of the week, so I was mistaken. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Remember to like, comment and subscribe, or dislike if you did not enjoy the video. And once again, at 100 subscribers, we'll be doing a €15 eShop giveaway. On screen right now there'll be the playlist for my Smash videos, more recent Smash speculation videos, my Xenoblade and Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition videos. So thank you guys for watching. I've been the Legend of DS, and I'll see you guys next time.